Legal Vices. I'm sure most of you know Legal Vices or Jeff. We found out today that Legal Vices had passed away. He had passed away this weekend. What's insane about it, man? Like, I'd been talking to him on my night, which is his day, and he'd stopped talking to people, and I'm just like, man, he never didn't respond to people. You know, he wouldn't leave a lot of responses setting, and it was he said, yeah, it's because he didn't want to offend anybody, including people like me, which I thought was funny. You know, he would fuck off and stuff, and he stopped responding. And apparently, you know, a lot of people got worried about him. They reached out and they found out it is definitely legit. His family actually put something up about this today. His family didn't know that this YouTube game, they didn't know it existed. They didn't know this side of him. It was just one of those things he did. He did it for fun. And, you know, they would post pictures like that of him and stuff. And I'm like, man, you know, I really wish I want them to know that, like, when the man picked up the mic, hundreds of thousands of people knew who he was, you know, and they loved him. He was a rock star, you know. I do want to read what his kid said here. God, I'm horrible with words. Last night, afternoon in Korea, I received the news of my father's passing from a heart attack. He was a wonderful father and a friend. Everyone who knew him knew how silly and caring he was. I never expected this to happen so quickly, so soon, and to be honest, I don't know how to react. I feel for him, man. His intelligence, loves, and strength will live on in every soul he's touched. I will always remember the firsts with him, especially the recent first glass of whiskey and cigar shared while having deep conversations as father and son and as two men. I miss him dearly. Always look back on our amazing 24 years. I'll forever be grateful for the wonderful people I got to meet through him, the 24 years of memories with him and his advice and wisdom throughout the years. Miss you, Dad. Oh, that hit me in my feels for a second. Sorry about that. Anyway, I can't read any more of that. I can't read from this kid. That's rough.
I did have a minute to talk to his son, and they just found out who Jeff is online to us, and that's really cool.
That's awesome, actually. You know,
he always thought it was such a good joke. I was always on him. I was like, you haven't told anybody, no one, that you are you? And he's like, no, I'm just waiting to see if they're gonna figure it out. And he just found out, his son just found out yesterday because his uncle told him. And so he just started watching some of Jeff's streams. And what a treasure trove for his family. Yeah. What a legacy to leave that they didn't even know was there. And I'm really happy for them that they have.
Isn't that amazing? Like they could go back and get to know a piece of them they've never seen before. Loss is hard, but you'll have that positive you can return to.